everybody, what's up, what's going on, and welcome to the 48th episode of Raptors in 1. Man, it is hot outside, it is blazing, it's 35 degrees, feeling like 39, but that's okay, ladies and gents. I got myself the McDonald's coffee iced frappe, baby. Gotta beat that summer heat. Anyway, getting back to business over here. So, it's been a little quiet on the Raptors side. Probably more so on the NBA side, really. Not much to report, but I want to talk about the two spiders. That's right. The two spiders are none other than Kevin Durant, Mr. Durantula, and of course, Donovan the Spider Mitchell. So, there we got our two spiders who are ready to be traded. And it's just a matter of finding the right team. Of course, the GMs are being a little ludicrous with their expectations for what to get in return if they were to trade these players off. Now, of course, if you're keeping up with my videos, my last video that I spoke about Kevin Durant, if you haven't done so already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and you can check out those videos along with all the other content that I have, of course, for your viewing pleasure. And if you like the content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and hit your comment section. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. So with Kevin Durant, as I'd already covered before, GM Sean Marks, he has been, I don't know, I don't even have words to talk about the kind of expectations he has for trading off Kevin Durant to any team. And I mean, he's expecting 5 to 6 first round picks, along with, of course, now since you got to match the salaries, probably one, if not two, all-stars in return. And Woj put it best. He is basically looking for Jesus in return. It's ridiculous. Now, if you thought his demands were ridiculous, wait till you see what Danny Ainge of the Utah Jazz is expecting in return for Donovan Mitchell's trade. Now, if you were a team looking to trade for Donovan Mitchell, guess what? They're looking for anywhere from 7 to 8 first round picks. What? This is Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, he's a 2 or 3 time All-Star. He's no Kevin Durant. He's not a superstar. And you are looking for a king's ransom on this? Damn, that's mortgaging a lot of the franchise's future. And maybe there are some franchises out there who are desperate enough to sign Spider Mitchell and give up a lot of first round picks. Namely, some that I can think off the top of my head. Sacramento Kings, maybe New York Knicks. And again, speaking of New York Knicks, it seems like, in the news, on social media, it seems like he is being tied to the Knicks as a potential landing spot because he is a New York native. Now, the same thing was said about Kevin Durant as well, as he was being linked to Washington, saying that, he is a DC native. So yeah, for sure, and here's what I think. At the end of the day, just because somebody's from a hometown, it doesn't mean that they want to necessarily go and play there. It has to be the right fit. It has to be what they're looking for at the time. Yes, at the end of the day, every player, as a kid, they've always dreamt of, playing for their home team and winning that championship for their home team. But once they hit the NBA and they get to know the organizations, they get to know the ins and outs, the business aspect of the game, then it's more about business than anything else. Now, I know Danny Ainge, he's already made the move for Rudy Gobert, got a whole lot of draft picks in return, I believe like 5 or 6. If I'm wrong, just hit up the comment section and let me know how many first round picks he's got. I just can't think straight right now because it is hella hot here. And of course, now he's expecting the same with Spider Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, if he trades off, he's expecting 7 or 8. Oof, man, I don't know what they're planning to do. And I feel like they might be trying to make a big move maybe under the radar, try to sign up Kevin Durant. Who knows? Because, Sean Marks is looking for all those draft picks. It wouldn't come as a surprise to me if he makes up a kind of like a huge package, maybe like, I don't know, 8-9 first round picks that he's gotten from Timberwolves, and after he trades off Mitchell, maybe some more round picks, and then whatever assets he's got left, be like, here you go, match up the salaries for Kevin Durant. Here's all your first round picks that you're coveting so much. Give us KD. Maybe. Who knows? So what does this mean for Toronto Raptors? What do these two spiders have to do with the Raptors organization? Well, again, as you know, the Raptors have been linked very strongly with Kevin Durant. And of course, since Phoenix Suns has bowed out for this round, the media, the social media, especially the US media, they're not coming out and saying it, but it seems like the Raptors have a better chance. And then, of course, you have Woj and, Shams and Charania and Bleacher Report saying that, now it seems like Heat's making a priority, and rightfully so. I've seen it on Twitter as well. It seems like the Heat are prioritizing getting Kevin Durant over Donovan Mitchell. And if that happens, well, I don't know if Heat has that many picks to give up for a KD. Maybe they have some interesting pieces like Tyler Hero. I don't know if they would want to give up Jimmy Butler, and I don't think even Kevin Durant would want Heat to give up Jimmy Butler, because he would want to play alongside Jimmy Butler and maybe even Kyle Lowry. But the salaries have to match, and they may have to give up one of those integral pieces. As Raptors fans, I've kind of heard and read all the tweets and stuff, and we all know that, listen, Scotty Barnes is untouchable. I've been saying that since day one, since even before these reports came. I knew where this organization is going with when it came to Scotty Barnes. He is untouchable. Mind you, Masai, he is a little bit of a gambler. I mean, he did that with the DeMar DeRozan Kawhi Leonard trade. But I knew with the Scotty Barnes, he's not taking that chance, because Scotty Barnes is the future. I mean, come on. This kid... Anyway, I don't want to make it a Scotty Barnes special again, but he is our future. He will be an all-star, and maybe in the future, maybe 3-4 seasons later, even a superstar, if given the right opportunities. And of course, the Nets GM is not interested in any trade that does not include the young man. Rightfully so. Now, if I'm Kevin Durant, I'd want to play with Scotty Barnes. I mean, yes, I'd want to play with Scotty Barnes, Pascal, and Fred, and then that way it's kind of like a Golden State of the North kind of situation. But it's not going to happen. The salaries just are not going to match. Maybe we need somebody like a Jerry West on our staff there to kind of make things happen behind the scenes, under the table kind of deals, and get Kevin Durant to come here, because it seems like only Jerry West could do something like that. Oh, man, that's so refreshing. It is hot here, ladies and gents, but that's okay. This is for the love of basketball and for the love of the Raptors, so we're going to continue on. And of course, thank you for all the support there, subscribers and viewers, for checking my videos out, for commenting. Very much appreciated. My opinion about these two spiders that are available, Kevin Durant and Donovan Mitchell, here's what I think. It would be nice to have a Kevin Durant. However, if it means giving up some integral pieces of our core, it depends on what I'm giving up. Scotty Barnes, for sure not. And because they're not interested in trading off Kevin Durant unless Scotty Barnes is included in the package, c'est la vie, baby. We don't need Kevin Durant. We're good. We will keep our core. We will wait. We will bide our time. And when Kevin Durant is not doing you guys any favors and he really wants out, and maybe he might be like, well, you know what? I like how the Raptor season is coming along. Maybe maybe all they need is me. Who knows? But that's okay. We don't want to mortgage anything right now. We are good with who we got. Ladies and gents, believe me, Yes, I understand that we may not be a championship contending team right now, but we're stepping in that direction. It's going to take a little bit. It takes a patience, especially with Scotty Barnes, but trust me, it is very rare to get a player of Scotty Barnes' caliber. I have never raved about a Raptors rookie as much as I have about Scotty Barnes. That's got to say something. Now, mind you, yes, I just started my channel not too long ago, so you don't know me. But people who are watching and know me, they know I do not rave about any rookie that I have that has been drafted by the Raptors like Scotty Barnes. He is our truth. He is our franchise player. He is our superstar in the making. Believe me, we're going to go far with this kid. Let's not give up on him. Now, my opinions on Spider Mitchell. I was never hot on him since day one, to be honest. Like, I like his offensive game. He's got a good offensive game, but in the Raptors system right now, especially when defense has been given a priority, not saying that offense isn't, it's just, if you're not going to be putting that effort in the defensive end, you're not going to see much playing time. And for a player like Donovan Mitchell's caliber, maybe this coaching staff, you might think the coaching staff might want to kind of be like, okay, fine, maybe we'll kind of look the other way. No. Our vision right now is, clogging up the court with people with 7-foot wingspans, and Spider Mitchell does not fit that vision. Never mind the fact that he does not fit in our system, or that maybe we could try to have him fit in our system, but his asking price is way too much. It is not worth taking somebody like him on when you have a GM who wants like 7 or 8 first-round picks. That is just ludicrous, impossible. Let's forget about Spider Mitchell. We are good, ladies and gents. However, I still believe we do need a center. A center that's gonna, kind of anchor us down in the paint, who's gonna help us with the rim protection, and of course, doing the dirty work in the paint, and maybe being a force enough. Not saying like a crazy, like a prime Kevin Love or like a prime Dwight Howard. I'm not even saying that. Somebody who can just keep the defense honest to them inside so that it helps all our other players outside. Basically, grab the boards, defend the rim, bam. That's the kind of center we need. And we do have some centers on the block. Out of the centers that we have on the block, again, guys, hit the comment section. Let me know who you think we would help the Raptors instantly with what the Raptor staff is looking for, which is rim protection and the dirty work in the paint. I think we should try to get a Montrezl Harrell. I believe with the way Montrezl Harrell plays, yes, he's kind of an undersized big, but he's a strong undersized big. Even Ben Wallace, he was a strong undersized big, and he was an elite defensive player in the paint. I had just recently Googled Ben Wallace's stats, and it seemed like he was 6'9", 6'10". You see what I mean? Like, he's an undersized big. Montrezl Harrell, he's the same. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Ben Wallace. So if we get a Montrezl Harrell, I think he could definitely improve our chances to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's my opinion. After that, I know Masai and Bobby, they never rest. They're always looking, they're always hunting, and I wouldn't be surprised if we make some more moves, maybe right up until the deadline, the trade deadline, and maybe even the next season. Maybe they know something that we all don't know. Maybe, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're just waiting. They're just waiting like sharks. That's all I got for today, folks. Thanks for watching, to all my viewers and subscribers. And again, new viewers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like the content. And of course, hit that thumbs up button and hit the comment section. Let me know your opinions. Of course, keep it respectable. And until next time, I'm out.